we're back again. Today we're doing tariffs and quotas. We use tariffs and quotas, tariffs, taxes, quotas, set limit about what you can buy and sell. Alright, we got some new graphs set up here. We have pizza. Yes, and the graph on sale of pizza. And, we got two prices here. We got the price, domestic price, what people sell in America. And we got the world price of pizza per unit, obviously. Now, let's see here. We got a couple things we got to narrow down. What is the consumer surplus during the price of pizza domestically? Well, pretty obvious. Consumer surplus is anything above the price line. A. Boom. Now, what is the producer surplus? Which is pretty much anything below the price line. Boom, boom, B and C. Alright, boom, found those two out. And that's fine. Now, what the problem is that it's not really much of a problem. It's called world trade. But the thing is, the world trade can sit there and sell $50 worth of pizza at, $50 for 5 pizzas is what, supply is. But there's people that will sell it. They'll buy for 10, they'll buy 10 pizzas, 15 pizzas. So what's happening is the consumer surplus is increasing due to trade, and the producer surplus is going down because they can't really compete with that. Instead of 10 pizzas, they're increasing it to 15 because people are more willing to buy at a certain price because they already got what they have here, domestic plus the world. So what happens is government sometimes gets involved, well, always gets involved, and they produce tariffs. Now let's say the tariff is like, let's say $10 or whatever. So it's a new price, $60. The price world, new price world, and boo. Decreases it a little bit, so boom and boom. We'll say that's like 7, and we'll say like 12. Say 13. 13's good. Those are the new production levels. Now, what happens is the government's gonna make money out of this due to the thing, due to whatever, because they need some lobbying for the pizza companies, whatever. They want to increase it. So the government makes is right here. Not the E, but not D, but they make all of this money. And what happens is the consumer surplus decreases due to the fact it went from being, before the tax, it went from being all A, B, D, and E to now only half B and E, B and A, well, half of B and A, which pretty much increased the producer surplus to all of this. Now, there's another thing the government can do. Get involved. It's called quotas. Pretty much set limit of what they can sell to the people. And what that will do is pretty much decrease the quantity and just move it this way. So instead of 13, it's only 11 they can sell. So all of this cut off. I know it's a very messy graph, but you can kind of tell. So that again decreases producer surplus or consumer surplus, increases producer surplus, and this is tariffs and quotas. And this is how it affects the world market, and this is, pretty much helping grow American businesses here in America. And, it's kind of a bad thing, kind of a good thing, depending on what goods we're selling. But then again, people, you also need to realize the fact that these aren't just pizzas made from Pizza Hut over here. These are pizzas everywhere. So there's Pizza Hut in Germany, that's due to, Germany's importing it to us. It's not ours. Those things like that. Remember that? Kind of, sort of, and we'll move on. Thank you.